Do you think if they continue to get these pulls, keep equilibrium in their favor, we can see them get aggressive in this lane and subsequently maybe towards other lanes as First Blood bottom coming out?
He went for a... I'm not sure where he got that from. Like, kind of like gave it to him and killed him.
And then Nature's Prophet almost dying over top. He got out with like 5 health on a TP, and Prada, he's in the way over bottom too. But Nisha got First Blood, so was involved in first. Because there's, when YapzOr was thinking about coming mid against the OD, you also have that Astral Imprisonment to just make sure that one of these heroes, mid one or YapzOr, is just taking.
Look at the collapse here.
Yeah, 4 heroes over mid. Boulder Smash hits on a Draken. He throws the Venomous Gale, but the body blocks from the Treants, the Hellbear, as well as the Frost Mage coming in, and then you've got 4 heroes on top of that. There's nowhere to go, and this tier 1 tower is gone as well.
And the reason why I suggested the Nature's Prophet is it's exactly this, and it's because this is how Gambit played. And Gambit looked really good in these kind of games with the Visage, and it's just the way that this Nature's Prophet and then the Chen +1 appears instantly is so terrifying. Like the Immersion Earth Spirit with the Afterlife, Nature's Prophet was so good at the minor.
They kill Nisha, but now Matthew waddles his way into just straight death. I don't know what he was thinking about going in on that, but a ton comes over with Prada as well as Draken. Familiar's getting some stuns, as well as the Sprout coming in. You don't have a Culling Blade, so you're stuck inside the trees with the Astral Imprisonment to avoid the Rolling Boulder. Starting to throw down some Plague Wards and a couple more TPs coming out. Nightmare to avoid the Boulder Smash, but I'm not sure if it was in time. They'll get the kill onto a ton, and now they look over at Matthew. Prada takes a lot of damage as the ult comes out from the Nature's Prophet. The chase is on with the Rolling Boulder thing from YapzOr. Another kill here for Secret behind the tier 2.
I don't know if they're going to get them out of here.
This tower is definitely gone with OD and Beastmaster nowhere to be found, but they got a kill on Nisha while these 4 heroes were
game right now. Look at this. They got someone building a Vlad's. They have an urn already done for YapzOr. They have a medallion and Puppy. They have Helm on in one. And yeah, honestly, if there was another aura item, I'm sure Nisha would buy it. But he's like, I don't think drums are worth it, guys.
All of a sudden, it's starting to an 8,000 net worth lead. It seems like it's the slow bleed coming out from Secret. Frank attempts to go in again. He's throwing some sticky napalm in. Finally gets a lasso. And he's on the high ground, so he's all by himself with Primal Roar also hitting on a mid one. There's the Sprout, Draken, helped in, but mid one's not making his way out of this. And they've also got the Fiend's Grip. This could be even more. YapzOr, is this the place? I'm magnetized on a lot of heroes with Prada trying to back off and Nisha coming in from the sidelines. Frank getting low, ends up dropping. Zai's dead. Now they'll take out Draken. Matthew's next on the list. It's a buffet here for Nisha, and that's a triple kill with 4 heroes dead on the side of Thunder Predator.
They were so big work too. I've only read that one, but well, one fight. Still looking rough. I think the fight recap here. This is the Venomancer's fault. This is what happens. Every Venomancer game, the fight recaps still like 30 seconds. There it is. So, still a pressure lineup coming out from Secret, where Thunder Predator are almost forced into these fights they don't want to take. Look at them trying to push the mid tower like on some sort of equivalent level. It's just not quite the same, is it?
Yeah, Rolling Boulder, Boulder Smash. Venomous Gale actually hits on both Nisha as well as YapzOr. The Primal Roar stopping Nisha from going in on Draken. But right behind him's Puppy. Try to TP out, and he'll stop the TP. We'll try to walk away with the ton coming in from the side. They still have Matthew nearby. The Astral Imprisonment is going to be out of the Venomancer. Coming over is going to be Zai. As Draken sitting low, but the Magnetize coming in on everybody once again. Down goes a ton with Draken to follow. And, well, after that Nightmare runs out, Bane's going to be food as well. 3 heroes dead once again on the side of Thunder Predator.
Meanwhile, Frank was in the bottom lane, pushing to that tier 1, which has now been taken over by Matthew. And now he's moved up top to try and defend that and get the creeps out in time. But it is, in fact, only a matter of time before Secret say, well, why bother the side lanes when we can just rush down mid? Yeah, oh, YapzOr breaks the trees. But that roll just makes sure there's no good angle for them to attack.
So you're down 13,000 net worth. You're looking at the items that Secret have, the Aegis that's still in the hands of Nisha. You've got a Hawk, it's caught some vision for a split second. You're losing your bottom shrine. All these things happening again.
items too. Like now it's a mech done for the Earth Spirit. They're cycling through the shop for every ore they can find. They have Pipe versus the Veno too, and Veno's only contribution right now.
Take the top tier 3. Thunder Predator still looking for an opening. This is like a Book of Where's Waldo. It's there, but it'll take a moment to find.
We're so close to blink, guys. We can do. That's all we need. Your base creeps in the middle of your base, so pretty difficult to get a fight off when that's the situation. Prada can't do anything here. If he tries to grip him, he gets stomped. If he has a nightmare, one of the other units just takes it off. And so mid one just walks away.
He just outputs so much damage with these familiars with that Ags, and it's just letting Zai push bottom. They don't even need the rest of the team to help push, but they've got the magnetize. The Primal Roar comes out, but it's not going to be doing enough. Prada ends up falling. They'll lose Matthew. 2 heroes did once again. They look over after a ton. Rolling Boulder, Poison Nova thrown by Draken. Now trying to turn it around on Yapzor, but again, you've got Met coming out and 3 familiars running at Draken, and yeah, this is the moment where Thunder Predator are like, all right, we've had enough. GG, let's go on to the next one.
Yeah, I don't know. Their draft wasn't. I think they knew what Secret were doing. Does Frank have 6 mangoes? He's opening up a fruit stand. My goodness.
6 mangoes, 6 tangos. And Rolling Boulder. Nisha gets the bounty room, but yeah, he's got the Frost Shield level 1 into the Blink, which we can see him going to the backlines or, you know, roaming early enough.
Oh, he got a kill.
A couple of kills here, and right away we see him mid. Draken gets the kill.
I think you can definitely call that expected. Like, Tiny should be winning the first 4 levels or so, and God, this is so awkward for Matthew. He just like nothing to do. He's just trying to get level 2. He's like, can a creep die, please? There we go.
There's the Inkswell just keeping Yapzor safe with the Boulder Smash on top of that. Now the Rolling Boulder on forward. And Yapzor dies with mid one dying mid as well. And Prada, he gets traded by Zai.
Yep, he does die last in the end at least, so he got a little bit of XP. But in the mid lane, I mean, Dragon pretty much just walked on him. I mean, he brought 6 mangoes because he's playing against the anti-mage, so well, another die there. Bottom is Matthew. Looks like he's dead too, eh? Yeah, Boulder Smash comes out though a ton. Zai, Matthew gets traded by Yapzor with the Stroke of Fate, and then Puppy dying to Frank. I'm surprised. But back to that lane. They might just kill him again here, honestly. Yeah. Puppy's got mana in 3 seconds for a Frost Shield. Yeah, he's just dead. I don't know about this one, Frank.
Shield slows him up. Frank, I don't think that TP was the right idea.
Phoenix, well, position 5, has 2 tangos.
Fissure coming out, but Draken's got help nearby, and Matthew and Prado, they're probably going to look to go in on the mid one with the Avalanche coming in as well as the Rolling Boulder. Echo Slam comes in, and mid one now still needs to run as the Icarus Dive is through to get the kill.
Yeah, that was pretty greedy.
Stroke of Fate.
Oh, hi. It's just me and my Frost Shield again. At the same time, though.
You and Frank's. Ooh, hit by the Mana Void and killed off. Yapzor dies mid. They've got the Sinister Gaze on a Matthew with the Boulder Smash hitting on a both of them. Puppy getting hit by these Eidolons, and yeah, well, that's to be expected when Phantom Assassin hits 6. And yeah, they'll go for it again. They find the silence with the Inkswell on top of Nisha. They keep trying to go for the Phantom Assassin. Back and forth they go. 2 more supports here for Thunder Predator this time around.
This is not working out too well, I don't think, for Thunder Predator, just because the trade in the bottom lane is Zai is fully creep cutting. This was a nice play, though, actually. Frank used the Eidolons to catch the wave.
Ton might be into trouble as the Boulder Smash coming in as well as the Rolling Boulder. Now the Mana Void hits onto the Phantom Assassin to get the kill. Matthew Rolling Bouldered in. He had the Geomagnetic Grip on them for a second, but now he's the one silenced up. The Inkswell hits. Yapzor gets the kill. 2 more here for the side of Team Secret. Avalanche toss comes down. New time lapse as yeah, they get the kill on the Yapzor, but the rotations are immediately there to attempt to get a trade. Nisha has the Frost Shield on him. Links forward to stop Draken from getting away. He's got no more mana. The Fissure hits from mid one. Should be able to get this kill. He does a Mana Void. The Geomagnetic Grip is there to silence up the Anti-Mage, but now the Chain Frost goes all the way to Matthew, who Rolling Boulder away.
9-9 here. As Prada Oh, he's gonna end up coming mid with a black hole here. Frank? No. Thought they might try it.
Thunder Predator. Again, this is what we were talking about. Draken's got the Blink Dagger, so
this game's on him.
This is, yeah, if this is the snowball that we were hoping to see from Thunder Predator. It's already looking way better than game 1. At least there's that.
How much damage we gotta get through here? 900.
Toss. Geomagnetic Grip. He's got the Frost Shield on top of him, but will be unable to make it out. It's the Orb of Venom that I think finishes off Nisha, as he did get the blink away, but was unable to make an escape. And it's 10-9 for Thunder Predator, possibly looking for more. Frank's up here over top. They've got the toss, and another kill here for Draken for 1 and 4.
Yeah, nice smoke there with the Magnetize. Would not have gotten it without it, so good to have. Transition into the tower. This kind of looks like Secret last game. In that really nice tower. I mean, it wasn't at like 5 minutes, but mid lane, they'll grab another kill there. So that's 3 quick ones across the board. 12-9 now.
Scan through onto the Dire side, but...
And they're going to smoke right into it too. And the Observer Ward didn't see the smoke, but they can probably figure out what's happening here. We'll see if anyone actually gets caught up by it. Weaver's going to show on that bottom lane. That might help alleviate their suspicion in the mid lane. Puppy will drop the ward down.
Matthew right into his hands, so they might be able to get the kill with the Geomagnetic Grip as well as the Feeder coming out. There's the Exile on top of them. The Supernova comes out on the side. Matthew dead, Puppy dead, 1 for 1 so far. Mid one trying to get away. The Soulbind was out, but the stun comes out from the Supernova. Now Atum makes his way into the fight. Oh, what a stroke. Stroke of Fade on the 3 heroes, but it's not enough to save mid one though. Again, Prada. It's a 2 for 2 so far with Zai trying to make a play, but Atum looks over at Yapstor. He's got more than enough damage to take care of him. And Frank, he's looking to set up the black hole, and with the toss, it's an alley-oop into this one. And 4 heroes dead on the side of Secret. Thunder Predator counter that perfectly. Built in.
Instant blow up of our Phoenix there, though. As Zai has gone from the Vlads to the Medallion. That'll help them control the Roche Pit.
Zai in a lot of trouble, gets the time lapse off. Now they've got the silence coming in from Yapstor. Boulder Smash hits on the mid one as he's silenced as well, but the Soulbind hits on 2 of them. Magnetize laid down, and they'll get the kill on a Draken looking for Matthew. Ainswell pops right on top of him. He's stunned up. A ton looking for an opening. There's the Stifling Dagger and the kill onto this Earthshaker. Zai now on the run. Shikuchi's and doubles back as the Chain Frost comes in, and the Supernova is on the side. Frank comes over as well. The silence is through onto a ton. Puppy trying to run away, but he won't make it far as he ends up falling.
And now it's Secret's turn to see if they're going to defend bot.
Oh, blink into an immediate Echo Slam. Frank, Stroke of Fate comes in from Yapstor. So 1-man Echo, but it takes probably the most omnipresent hero out of the game in that ending.
It feels a little frustrating, but it looks like Zai's a little bit more committed to trying to get something. They've placed down this vision back here too, so Zai knows that the Phoenix is there. Yeah, might even be able to force out an egg.
The Eagers dive.
Yeah, I don't think this is worth using your egg. You're way too poor. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. He did use it, and they will back off, but that's because they've got Draken coming in from the sidelines. They've also got the Rolling Boulder in. Draken gets a double kill on a Puppy end as well as Yapstor. Now they look over at mid one. The Magnetize on top with the Stifling Dagger, slowing him down. Icarus Dive comes through. Draken, just a triple kill.
The punish, dude. They got so greedy. I would not have expected this guy to do that. I'd be like, he's going to hold that. He wants it for a big team fight, but then they made one.
Stifling Dagger, but the Boulder Smash as well as the Geomagnetic Grip, and yeah, 3 crits, and it's not going to matter how much health you have. Platoon trying to run away from Zai as well as Nisha. No more mana left on him.
Last second he went for the ulti too, so impressive. But now he's on that run again. Does not have the ulti this time. Goes to the TP. No, they'll stop it.
For the Mana Void, as well as mid one, just there to make sure that he's unable to get away this time. But meanwhile, over top, Draken gets another kill, 10, 2, and 6.
It just really helps with initiations onto both the Weaver and the AM. And these two supports in the Dire, I think they can kind of feel that, you know, Puppy's going to be poor this whole game. But Lich doesn't get a GPM talent. So, you know, game's easy. Means he can't afford sentries.
Going after the support, he'll get the kill. Frank comes over and hits mid one. Has the Midnight Pulse down. Look at this Malefice. Echo Slam comes out, but that's hyper defensive. And now the Geomagnetic Grip comes in. Got the Weaver coming in from the side. The soul line hits onto the Enigma as well.
There it is.
They just hurt Spirit, and they'll get the kill onto Matthew. They'll take out Frank. It's the Mana Boy that hits on both of them. Nisha comes in. First hit bash, of course, why not? And the avalanche onto both of them, but it's not going to save his life. Nisha gets a double kill, and they're also looking for more.
This bash.
The Phoenix, the Stifling Dagger comes out. The Basher doing so much work for him right now. The Phantom silences up this Prada Phoenix, and now it's just a ton. It could be a full team wipe, but the BKB is going to
it did it again!
Oh, with a bash! Come on!
Dude, this thing is fresh. It is hot off the presses. This Basher just can't stop. Really defend here. PA is level 20 though with the triple Stifling Dagger. It's a pretty big deal.
They're just going to show Nisha. Mid one, I believe the smoke got broken on him. The Boulder Smash ends up hitting him on the edge, but the Avalanche comes out. He's got the Ink Swell on top of him as well as the Frost Shield. Continues to go after this tier 3, the Sunray on top of him. And now the Time Lapse comes out from Zaya onto the Anti-Mage, and he'll just clean up Matthew.
The Blink BKB on Frank. They don't have any vision of the back line, so they need to catch both him and Zai inside though.
And they'll try to go for it with the Avalanche hitting on both Puppy as well as Zai. Now the bash onto the Tiny. The Finn's going to follow it up as well. Mid one, putting Tiny in a little bit of a sad situation as Dragon gets killed off.
Frank missed his moment. He's now lost his Tiny, he doesn't have buyback. And he needed him in this fight. Now it's like, what does my Black Hole even do? Counter spell, just setting the dagger back.
Burst Spirit back, but no Tiny for 24 seconds. You have Magnetic Grip as well as the Boulder Smash coming out. Stifling Dagger on top of that. You gotta remember he's still got the Aegis, so I feel like they're also trying not to blow the Black Hole on just the Aegis.
I mean, they can hope that they can crit him to death or something, but that feels virtually impossible.
Goes after the tier 3. Now they'll look towards the back line. It's going to be a Geomagnetic Grip on Azaya as well as the Earthshaker. Look for the Black Hole, but look at the Soulbind keeping up close to get there. Now the Chain Frost's going to be bouncing out on Frank as well as Matthew. They've got the Supernova. They took out the first life on the Anti-Mage. Fissure hits. Matthew in a little bit of trouble. Meanwhile, Ton jumps in, gets killed on Puppy. The Echo Slam on top of Frank, but he doesn't have buyback. So this is a big problem for him. One Ink Swell on top. Fissure comes out. That actually stuns the Phantom Assassin. Nisha looks in for a moment. The Stream of Fate landing onto the Tiny and now just finds Matthew to kill him once again. And Nisha just diving in really deep. No longer has that second life. There's the toss, keeping him close. And I'm ups again coming out from Zai. Stifling Dagger. Oh. Okay, Poppy, you blink and you're dead.
He just back. Hard life, double bracer, not enough to save him, unfortunately.
You should run out a ton. You've got mid one now with the Axe. Oh, jumps on the edge of that Fissure, gets the hit. There's the BKB. Is it gonna matter this time? Meanwhile, on the back line, Draken gets the kill on the Absoler. Here comes Frank. Black Hole on it for the time. It's on her knees to get him out of harm's way. Mid one jumps away with the Axe. Nisha comes back in, looks over. Frank gets the kill. Draken at a time will re-engage into this fight. But did he just get bashed off the Stifling Dagger that drops off the counter spell? The Fissure hits, and now they'll get the kill onto the time. Frank's dead while the pop comes in. Matthew, trying to walk away, but unable to make the escape. Nisha's got himself a triple kill, looking for more. If he kills Draken, this could just be a rampage. The Stifling Dagger comes out once again. And Nisha, aggressive just yet. The Fissure hitting. There's the Avalanche. X jump in. Draken running away, but Nisha a couple more shots. The Ultra kill comes in. Looks over at a ton. Blinks out. Zai right behind him, ready to give him the timeouts if he's in trouble.
And he's this. We see how do we do this to get the eggs, and then they go for the dagger, just to ensure that they're going to be there.
They are inside Roche, but this has to be a little bit quicker from Thunder Predator.
Oh, that's brave.
Got the kill on the mid one who jumps away, but it's just a corpse flying at that point. The Rolling Boulder comes down looking for something. Geomagnetic Group's on to 3, but Anti-Mage, he's already cleaned up the Phoenix and goes back in. Frank, oh no, bashed up and dead. The buyback comes out for the Phoenix. He looks over at his tongue, gets the kill onto the Phantom Assassin. Draken looks over, trying to kill Yaxor, but there's the bash with the Chain Frost getting around. And mid one coming back in. Four heroes dead with one bind back on the Phoenix Nisha. Just showing how much he's...
Minimum die, and you start to see himself retreating north, but just blinks towards the and Captain Product completely unsuspected, who is both of them. And then, of course, the egg is... Granted.
That would be GG.
Expected, but hey, credit, I think, to Thunderfire. 24 minutes, honestly. I mean, yeah, great, kind of gave some easier lane by giving the versus the